What is good, y'all? I hope that y'all have amazing Thursday today. So, I got some other news that I want to share with y'all guys today. So, yes, guys, let's get into it. So, last night I did drop a video of CJ So Cool saying that he's going to sue the bloggers and or the fifth letters. And CJ So Cool is not letting up. Now Bar Cavo is saying that CJ is broke. Everybody coming out saying CJ is broke. I already knew CJ was broke. And then the crazy thing, y'all remember that Nike got upset when D-Lo had said that CJ So Cool was broke. They was mad about that situation. Then she said that D-Lo had did something to her. Tavy the one said it, and that was weird. So, what do y'all guys think of this situation that came out last year when D-Lo had said that CJ was broke? Now, D-Lo tried to help CJ to downsize to get him apartment or whatever to keep his money. So CJ been spurging, keep buying stuff that he don't really need. Then CJ on third two saying that he sold his jewelry to Ice Champ. And come and find out, CJ So Cool jewelry wasn't even real. Some of it wasn't real. So what do y'all guys think of this situation when it comes down to CJ? Um for saying that he really ain't, he said he got the money, he ain't broke. He said we'll know who the really broke is because he said something about he's going to sue or whatever, take royalty to court, he said. So what do y'all guys think of this situation about CJ talking about suing people, whatever? Now people is coming out. Now CJ brought this on himself. He brought it on himself, and he should have just kept quiet. He should never say anything to CJ on 32. He didn't have no reason to say that to anybody. He came out himself saying that he did not care about that man or some crap he said. He should have just kept his 2 cents and just kept it pushing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, um, the shade room did came out, guys, last night about this incident about CJ So Cool, about Jalea. Now I don't understand how the shade room get this information. And some people kind of mad about the title that they had post or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all guys see. It's a lot of topics that I want to share with y'all. Cause they just posted, they just I don't know that they took it down. I hope they ain't took it down because I want y'all to see it. Cause they had showed it in the shade room teams about CJ So Cool. Cause I got the screenshot. Matter of fact, let me go to it because look like they took it down. I don't know why they took it down. Oh no, they didn't. It's right here. Okay, so they got this to say. It says CJ So Cool seemed to address allegation involving Royce's daughter Jalea. Somebody said CJ So Cool had post at the bottom, and I'm gonna let y'all see yourself. It's right here. Do y'all see that? Y'all can go look it on Shade Room. It's on Shade Room, y'all. I'm finna read it to y'all what it says. that the shade room, teen shade room had posted this about CJ, what CJ had said. CJ said this at the bottom, and this came out 21 hours ago. This came out last night. I was gonna share it today. It said this what he said. To think that after all those years of drama, they could have still found new things to make up, and the fans believe it. Wow. He said 2024 has been a weird year for sure. So I already told y'all what I had read this already. So I'm gonna read the comments because I had dropped this yesterday, but they had dropped this last night. So people in the comments were saying now he made a lot of sense when he said she claimed it happened 6 years ago, but they twins. Or not only did you not leave him, but you also gave him babies. Somebody said no, they preferring it to royalty. Somebody else said so you saying that it's impossible for that man to do what's been saying you and so many other women are the reason kids don't say anything. I can imagine this young girl will put out lies such as so y'all are wicked. They are preferring it about Jalea, Royce's daughter. These people in the comments are crazy. This is on the Shade Room, y'all. Go check out Team Shade Room. They had posted this last night. I was gonna react to this. I was like, now I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my live today. It also said someone also said in the comments, why in my comment did I say it's possible? Where in my comment, somebody said, did I say she lied? Reading is fun sweetheart, go to bed. Somebody said he could simply sue her for defamation. Somebody said it about royalty. This ain't no joke that you playing with. So if she's lying, hey, put her in her place and sue her. Don't bring it to the internet because those are some more than serious allegations. Somebody had said about royalty. Somebody else said she ain't claiming nothing because when did she say it? Somebody else comment about royalty. Somebody else said in the comment, it happened 6 years ago. Her daughter just now opened up to her mom about a couple weeks ago. Her mother about it a couple weeks ago. They was trying to keep it off social media, but CJ on 32 spoke on it, then delete the post. Somebody else responded. Somebody else in the comments said, usually they are signs. Somebody said Wicked is lying on somebody and playing around with great allegations. If that happened 6 years ago, Royce should have been a mother and took her children out of that environment. Somebody said about Royalty. They said she should have protected her child and got her checked out at the hospital and then press charges. Somebody else said everybody ain't malicious. Everybody don't like to get the laws involved. They said about royalty. He don't he doing right by putting it in God's hand because in the end everything will be relevant. Somebody said that and she let him sign all of her other kids' birth certificate. Remember they made a whole video. They said that about royalty. I don't remember royalty let CJ sign all her kids' birth certificate, but okay, that's kind of weird. Somebody else said in this comments, y'all can go check this out yourself. This is on the Shade Room Teams. It's on here. A lot of people come about Jalea and royalty. Somebody said it's not about being malicious. This is his reputation, lady. Saying a man touching a child in a way, and it's not being true. It's malicious. If it's not true, why not sue? Question. Somebody said he's a public figure, and most of the kids are to him, drawn to him. If you don't see the problem here, move along. Somebody else said, now why and what do that young girl have to gain by lying on him? Question. Somebody else in the comments say, Let me ask you a question. Did Jaleel come out and say it, or did Royalty say it? Question. Somebody else in the comments said, I don't think he did nothing like that, because why you want kids by him if he touched your daughter 6 years ago? Somebody else was saying, and the kid's not even 6 yet. Somebody said you shouldn't been deleted this. Her teenage kid 13, nobody talking about those babies. Somebody said read. It's a lot of stuff on here, guys. This is crazy. These folks don't believe Jaleel about the situation. I believe her because I wouldn't think that she would make something things up about CJ. Her attitude had changed, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think she would lie on him about that. What do y'all guys think about this situation? Comment in below. But this is on the shade room, guys. I'm gonna show it to y'all again so y'all can see it from yourself. It's right here. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? This is on the shade team room, shade room, and the people in the comments talking crazy. Now, also, his brother also spoke out about this situation too, about he was being touched as a kid and all this stuff. This is creepy. So I don't understand why Riri trying to get at Royalty's neck, and she's not even doing her job as a mother. Now, Royalty did not know until Jalea told her. That's a different story. Your kids didn't tell you at all, Miss Reevy. So why is you coming towards Royalty like that? Royalty is a good mother. Royalty never been on drugs. Royalty never got her kids taken away. Royalty is a good mother. I don't understand why this lady Reezy is trying to destroy Royalty. It's not gonna work because your son is speaking now about what happened to him when he was a child. So you, Miss Reezy, need to be sitting down with your son, your grown ass son. Let's get that clock that T. I'm just gonna keep it a book. So you need to be worrying about your grown son, Kevin, Kenny, whatever his name is. You need to talk to him. Cause something ain't adding up in your T, ma'am. You need to be worrying about your son. You need to focus on CJ too, cause something ain't right with CJ. CJ mental health is need to be evacuated. This man needs serious help. He up here talk about, hey Miss Betty, talking about Kamari's behind. Summer Bunny the one exposed that. So everybody exposing your son, Miss Reevy. You need to um get your son some help. Cause something ain't right with CJ at all. And everybody else coming out saying that he's broke. He talking about he ain't broke. I was looking at another YouTube channel last night, and he said that we gonna know who the real broke is, trying to take people to court and suing people. How can you sue somebody and you already know that situation back in 2022 and 2018? You already knew CJ. So all that stuff that you saying is irrelevant because you're behind going down, Mr. CJ. Because if that's true, you going to jail, sir. You will be going to jail. And then allegedly you gave Jaleel some weed. Yes, Betty, I believe he had a meltdown too. I really believe that CJ has a meltdown. It gotta be. It gotta be. If something ain't right with him, because I remember Royalty said last night he kept begging for his family. Royalty don't want to deal with CJ. And then the crazy thing is CJ the one tried to get Royalty hurt by Nike. Y'all remember that he tried to be his bodyguard. Hey, let's keep it real. Y'all remember that he tried to get Nike to be his bodyguard. That's why she had brought those people to her at the drop off. Then I did not like how he say that home invasion. Royce don't got nothing to do about that home invasion. You get what I'm saying? Why is you keep putting the kids in that? The other YouTuber, even though I don't like the lady, the other YouTuber, but she said something about that she couldn't understand why. I don't want to burn her name on here because all of us don't all the Rock Nation don't Royce Nation don't watch them people. But I had heard her say something about she couldn't understand why CJ brought her name up, um that CJ on 32's had said about Julie and all this other stuff going on. You get what I'm saying? But I don't understand why CJ keep saying about this home invasion. Royce don't got nothing to do with it. He need to be pointing fingers at Lexi or Cavo, whatever his name is. He need to be pointing a finger at him because he the one sent Lexi. Be cool with Lexi. That dude Cavo the one sent it to CJ, the girl CJ, whatever. So at the end of the day, you need to be pointing fingers on Lexi and Bar Cavo. But Bar Cavo, he got a damn video out talking about CJ broke. So everybody's not lying, you CJ, you are broke. How can you say, I'm gonna let y'all know who the real broke is when I sit in a court? You talk all this stuff on the internet, but you can't. You get mad when people expose you. That's why people keep telling you, be quiet, CJ. Stop talking so much, CJ. You still keep running your mouth. You making people mad. And then he took it too far when he said something about CJ on 32 was getting RAPE. He ain't had to say all that. He didn't have to say that that man was in jail. He could have kept that comment to himself. He making the situation worse. Cause really CJ on 32 could sue him for defamation when he said about him. About he was locked up in jail. And then the crazy thing, they said that CJ on 32 is 50 years old. That man don't even look 50. He in his 30s. How do y'all know CJ on 32 is 50 something? He don't even look 50. Lexi know too much. That's why he don't say anything about her. Says Miss Betty exactly. He not gonna say nothing about her because he's scared that she gonna tell his business. That's why he not gonna tell what she did. It's something CJ got going on secretive that he don't want the whole world to know. But things is gonna come out eventually. Everything gonna come out. So he better be prepared because when everybody coming out, then you gotta understand. D-Lo also got receipts on him. Then the crazy thing about it, why would you say D-Lo stole 120K from you and D-Lo said that he did not steal 120K? This man stood by your side trying to make sure you get a house, a home, like a apartment to double size, but you up here talking crap about D-Lo. Then you sold all your cars, so everybody know now that you broke. You sold all your cars. You got one car that you drive, that Lambo truck, whatever that is, Nike too. Now, people say that Nike is quiet. I don't understand why Nike is quiet. It's something that Nike knows. She don't want to be in the middle of it or what he got going on because ain't he allegedly so called being investigated by the CPS or something like that or whatever. It's the reason why she don't want to go around because I remember Kamara had said something about that she's supposed to be coming out there soon for her, I think for her B day or something, I'm not for sure. But she posted that on her IG while back, saying that she's gonna come back out there. But it's a reason why Nike don't want Kamari to be around. And I remember Kamari had dropped um her little story saying that she missed her sister Daya. So she missed the twins, you know what I'm saying? But it was just a lot going on at that moment. So it's a reason why Nike left for a reason or whatever. It's a reason. If something happened, I don't even think Kamara talking to CJ like that. I don't even think that Nike is talking to CJ like that. It's something going on here. They very, very quiet. Somebody finna get in trouble. Somebody is definitely gonna get in trouble. It's transpiring. They don't want to say too much. Only thing Nike is focused on getting her money. You know, I don't like Nike like that. But only thing she focused on going to school. She don't want to be in that drama with CJ. So I think she know that CJ finna get in some serious trouble with these allegations and stuff and being uninvestigated, whatever. So what do y'all guys think of that situation? But yes, guys, y'all got to go to the shade room tea. Yeah, shade room teams. I didn't like some of the comments what they said about royalty and her daughter. I didn't want to read the whole thing because it's when I say it's whole lot of comments about royalty and um Jalea, it kind of broke my heart. I don't want to read it anymore because these people are so disgusted. They really believe this man. They're like, oh, he didn't do that, and she should have took and this and that. Like it was just so much. I just couldn't read no more of it. I just couldn't. But y'all go check that out on Instagram. They had posted out last night. I was gonna add to it. I said, nah, I was gonna do it today. And that's what I did. But yesterday I did drop a video about he had said something about he was gonna sue people. But the reason why CJ saying all that he wanna sue because he are broke. He don't got no money on. That's what that is. So he trying to sue every blogger. But when some of these bloggers don't have money, then what? What you gonna win with? You know what I'm saying? So it is other people talking about it. It ain't only just the royalty people on Royalty Nation talking about it. It's everybody talking about it. So like this guy, he came on my post last night when I had dropped that video. He said that CJ on third Tuesday and say that I said, well, he said on his IG post, like, don't come on my Instagram page channel to say that CJ so third Tuesday not say what he said. He said what he said. Cause everybody caught on to it. Now if CJ on third Tuesday wouldn't say all that about the allegations, we wouldn't know this stuff. Royalty did not put it out there. Royalty Mother did not put it out there. So y'all should be getting mad at CJ on 32. Don't get mad at Royalty because Royalty didn't have nothing to do with it. So don't come at nobody on somebody's platform and say nobody is did not say that. And I know what I saw and I know what I seen and heard. So don't sit up there and say that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to explain myself to that man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to explain it to him, but I'm like, it's other YouTubers talking about that. I'm not the only YouTuber. Shit, I'm doing my content. Everybody had a right to do their content. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't not trying to, you know what I'm saying, being messy or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I was just speaking my truth, what I seen, what I heard. You know what I'm saying? And people they get defensive, which I understand. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's out there. You know, I can't help the fact what's put out there. People is going to talk about it. We not the only people talking about it. It's everybody talking about it. It's a dude right now talking about this situation. I don't even know his name, but it be popping up on my notification. But he talks about it. So ain't nobody not the only one talking about the CJ so cool situation about what he did to Jalea. So don't sit up here and don't think that I'm the only person talking about. No, it's everybody talking about that. So I had to let homie know, like, hey now, pop your brakes now, like, come on now. He ain't said come in my channel doing all that. Okay, so enough with CJ though. It's another topic I want to share with y'all. It's a young parent who accused their child failed to treat the 5-month-old injury leading to her death. This is sad. These parents need to do better. It said 5-month-old baby has suffered death at the hands of her parents, who are both under 26. The young child was left with the most horrific injury, which pointed doctors to the cause of her death. Now her parents are facing jail time. The duo named Glenn Wayne Smith, 25, and Jasmine Elson, 23, were arrested in Texas. It believes that the suspect watched her die on purpose before rushing to the hospital. Before confirming her death, the 5-month-old child, identified as Janine, suffered from vomiting. Oh my God. She was also paralyzed. Harris County Sheriff Eddie Garza explained that Sally Janae went through trauma before her life ended. It said Garnett claimed that the child bones were fractured, including her ribs, and that she had no brain activity. She was rushed to the hospital on September 29th after her parents reported the infected wounds on her at the Texas home. The record showed that the pair went on the physical abuse for 4 days. This is crazy. It said even with the child sustaining severe injury, they hesitate to get her treated. Following her review at the hospital, Janine was confirmed deceased on October 1st. The doctors confirmed that her eventual death was caused by being shaking Burnley. So they was shaking that baby. That's what they doing. The devil's working while they said, right, right, Miss Betty. They was shaking that baby. You can't shake a 5-month-old baby like that. Okay, so they said that at least 4 reported killed as Florida official begins to assess Hurricane Milton damage reports say. Now I remember they said something about the people was getting on the plane and the plane had came down in Florida. Um, they was trying to get out but they couldn't. So that's what happened. Okay, so they said that the catalog of 3 storms that reported says has sadly killed at least 4 people for the garden. It said the storm caused sudden property damage and left over 3.4 million homes and businesses without power. Officials report that the facility occurred in senior community in St. Lucie County, hit by a tornado from Milton. Outlet bans before the hurricane made landfall near the to Sarah Short on Wednesday evening. So they said they're doing a Thursday press briefing. They said Florida Governor Ron says announced over 40 rescue across the country, outgoing search operation, and detaining that it was too early to determine the death toll. So what do y'all guys think of this? This is crazy because I had seen it on YouTube yesterday night. They said something about that it was 19 storms, 19 hurricane storms, but that's crazy. They said it was 19 hurricanes. That's what they said. They said it was 19. Okay, so yesterday, well, I didn't get a chance to talk about the Jay-Z and Beyonce situation. So, Jaguar, she had said something about Jay-Z and Beyonce with Diddy, all this other stuff about Ali and all this other stuff, right? So she been talking about that for years. So now Jay-Z and Beyonce authority clarified he did not send Piers Morgan a cease and desist, but in a mutual, if they remove that false allegations or the court will order you to. So they trying to get them remove that off his um off his video. He did apologize to Beyonce and Jay-Z about what he had did. So this dude right here, he used to work for CNN. He got fired, so he also speak out this well. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what Beyonce and Jay-Z authorities had to say of this situation. I felt it needed to be responded to. So I think somebody reported it was a cease and desist. It wasn't that. It was quite bluntly an ultimatum, which is remove that false accusation that's demonstrably false, or a court's going to order you to. And so I think he made the wise choice and acted accordingly. He meaning Piers Morgan. Removing it and apologizing for it, yes. What changed here in my mind is that somebody on a so-called journalistic platform exploited that kind of random rumor mill, whether it's disconnected from reality or what have you, and lifted it up. And by doing that, they not only caused harm here, but they are also droning out the voices of real victims. And by doing that to get clicks. Okay, so what do y'all guys think that Beyonce and Jay-Z authority? Now some people saying that they are divorced, but they still together. To me, they still hanging around each other. So I don't know. I remember Jason Lee did say they got divorced, so I don't know. Here goes more. What he did effectively was to drown out the voices of actual victims in an ongoing case and an ongoing investigation, and that was too much for me. Are you in the process of making sure that it is taken down everywhere? What I am here to say is that in a situation as serious as this, somebody who puts themselves out as a journalist should not effectively take advantage of the situation and exploit somebody in this way. And so that's the real reason for action. Does it strike you a little bit that there's been a lot of silence in Hollywood in the wake of all of this? Well, as to the Carters, I can tell you that when they put their foot down on something as they did here, they are sending a message. And if they can't stand up and make sure right from wrong, then who can? I've always believed that the truth will come out in courtrooms, and I'm sure the truth will come out here. Okay, so what do y'all guys think of the Carters authority? Then there's more. People going online and going on television, having fun with that Diddy story, making up all kinds of stories and allegations. Well, you better be careful about what you say, because Beyonce and Jay-Z, they're not messing around. If you don't believe me, watch this clip from Piers Morgan. He found out the hard way. Well, Jay, you were right, unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview.
As I said in the moment,
I
they were
know,
not
silly.
present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have. Their lawyers contacted us to say that those claims were totally false.
Okay, so what do y'all guys think of that?
People going online and going on television.
Now, people in the comment was like, we the people already turned on Jay Z and Beyonce. It's too late. We are Team Jagger. Somebody was saying that notice they aren't saying nothing to J Raw. Notice nobody trying to sue her for defamation. Somebody said notice somebody said all of the uneducated folks talking about they ain't sending Jaguar nothing. She must been telling the truth. The lack of common sense on social media is scary. Why would they waste their time and resource on someone that has nothing to their name? When pizza is backed by an entire network, use your brain. Somebody said that's too much thinking for them. They think Jay Z should sue her to get her hair wrap collections. Somebody said they never sent him a cease and desist. It was a mutual. I find that odd. Somebody said, what is all about it? And or else is usual and threatening for something worse than just court. That's why. Somebody said that doesn't make sense at all. The really reality is Jay Z and Beyonce don't respect the black community. They waited until those rumors reach a white publicist to say something that's just completely stupid. Somebody said that's the reason. Somebody said I would apply, approve it. Jack said she has proof. They not checking her or putting her a gag order on her, so it speaks value. Somebody said that the same can be said to folks like you, cause y'all didn't really mistakenly as the only thing anyone has offered. Why waste your time when you already waste your soul? Celebrity worship is one of the biggest downfalls of this country. Um, what do y'all guys think of this situation? Somebody said that they believe Beyonce killed Aaliyah to be on top. Somebody said they don't know. I take me to court. Somebody said. Somebody said they can't take us all to court. Somebody said why they gonna get it. Somebody said I believe it. Jay Z outstarted it for B to be on top. Then she had the nerve to post her. So what do y'all guys think of this situation that Beyonce and Jay Z is taking legal actions towards Jaguar Wright? Now we also have another topic for y'all too as well. Um Shakana can never stop talking about Tiny and T.I. I don't know why Scrappy are being messy about the situation. Um, Tiny do not care about being friends with Shakana. Shakana is very messy. She just want clout chasing at this point. You know what I'm saying? And also T.I. also said that he's no longer gonna be performing anymore. I don't know why, but he said, hey, he got the money on. He's like, I'm not performing anymore. So hey, that's what family do. He don't want to do it anymore, which is understandable. So Young Joe was like, hey, let me do it then. I take his show money or whatever. That's what Young Joe had said. But she kind of always speaking about their friendship. Like, let it go. She's not worrying about that anymore. If you cut ties with Tiny, kudos to you. Tiny don't have to deal with that loud mouth, embarrassing her. You know what I'm saying? Tiny the one helped her get through where she is today. If it wasn't for Tiny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tiny had got her hair done by her, but that doesn't mean It said can't comment on some of this issue. Don't watch them. Right, right, Miss Betty, exactly. So I don't understand why Shakana always say things about Tiny. Tiny not worrying about that. So hear what Shakana Loudmouth had to say. I'm gonna let y'all hear it.
Like sitting back, or do you think she was just like? It's nothing about nothing. And you, my friend, scrapping. You asked me to stand up for you, and I go stand up for you, and then the world come against you and take you out. I'm gonna have to come back and stand for you. I'm gonna have to let the world know. Listen, this girl don't know nothing about my business. She was trying to help me out as a friend. I'm not gonna let the world bash you. I don't have a husband. I'm not jealous of nobody who has one, but I'm standing on my own. I don't have one either. Yeah, but I'm saying I'm standing on my own script. I don't have a backbone. God is my backbone in me. Right. So I have to still pay my light bill, my water bill. Tamika never took care of me. Right. I never was one of those clout chasing friends or a leeching friend where she had to pay my light bill and make sure I was straight. I always wanted to be a leader. Yeah. So even when we go to the restaurant, I pull out my tab, stick on my card, because I want you to swipe my card because I'm making my own money. Yeah. God bless the child that got his own, not the leecher. Yeah. Right? For real. So I never was that person. I worked for everything. Some leeches get blessed. Do you think she was like?
Okay, so let me start right there before I get to the other part. My thing is she kind of don't understand. Tiny and T.I. the one put her on Grand Hustle. Okay. They helped Shakana. Shakana gotta stop all these lies. Shakana gotta stop lying. Cause I remember when T.I. Tiny had that show, Tiny had help pay for her to lose some of that stomach weight. And I remember that. I remember that. Tiny had gave that girl money plenty of times when she was doing her hair and all that. She the one that helped her got a weed shop. I remember that. They were driving around doing hair and stuff. So Shakana can't say that she did not help you do anything. That's a lie. Shakana just told a barefaced lie on that. Why would you lie about that? Knowing good fact that Tiny did help you everything. So all that what she said is a lie. I seen the video.
Do you think she was like sitting back, or do you think she was just like? Right, but I'm just saying I worked for everything that I had. Nobody gave me anything. I don't know what it feel like. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. So for me to have to go through all that pressure and watch the world turn on me, for me just really trying to take up and help somebody else, and then I'm in a lawsuit, and then when I called her and told her about the lawyer and stuff, it was just a lot. And I remember giving her a text message like, "Hey, I don't want to be your friend anymore." It was too much. I had endured too much. I really, really had. So I politely told her I don't want to be. People think that she cut me off, but that's wrong. I'm not. I, I disconnected from the relationship because I did not want to be bothered anymore. It was too much stress on me, and I had to go and find me and find my life, whichever way that was gonna be. My life is not her life, her husband, her kids, and her family. Wish all of them well, but I have a life. I'm a grown woman. And then when all this stuff.
Okay, but I'm not trying to be funny. Shakana Tiny do not care. This lady just won 71 million and 13 million of dollars from the dolls company. She doesn't care. She don't Tiny really don't have to do no more music. You just see what T.I. just said. He don't have to do music anymore. It was said that Tip didn't want her around all that drama. Fast keeping it real, but the thing is, Shakana, the reason why T.I. was not feeling Shakana like that, because Shakana was doing too much, which she was. It was other people was saying that Shakana was doing too much. She talked too much. She does too much. And it's other people that don't want to work with Shakana. Now she was almost closely got cut off with Love and Hip Hop. Only thing she kind of do is be in people's business. She was in Erica's business. She was in Little Scrappy business with Mama D, all of them. Hey Queen Mama. She was she was in everybody's business but hers because everybody feels like, why she don't have a man? Like, why she always in somebody else business and she don't got one of her own, but she swore up and down like, I don't need a man, I don't want a man. They do the most and like she be complaining, but you be in everybody else business, which I don't understand. And I don't see Shakana bring anything to love and hip hop. So she doesn't have a storyline. I guess that she need the money that bad because she's not around T.I. and Tiny. You know what I'm saying? But T.I. and Tiny the one helped her, which they did. Nobody would not know Shakana if it was T.I. and Tiny. Let's make that straight. But she's kind of good at doing hair. Question. I was looking at her old pictures of Tiny's hair, and I mean, I'm glad you asked that. Me, my, I mean, she kind of know how to do hair, but at the same time, it was straight. Don't get me wrong, but I don't be seeing she kind of do her hair like that all the time. She be going to somebody else to do her hair. So I mean, she know how to do hair. I mean, it just she just don't do her own. If you want to make it make sense, I just want to say it because I mean, I ain't gonna lie, because when she kind of used to do Tiny's hair, I didn't like some of the hairstyle that she did on Tiny. I'm just gonna keep it front street. It's okay. Then I remember that she tried to sell that shampoo, Shekinah Joe, and all this stuff. They tried to help. Tiny tried to help Shekinah get a for her hair too. I remember that. I told you, mean that's what I said. Tiny did everything. She go around here online, on live lying on the interview with Scrappy about Tiny did not help her with anything. That's a lie. And I too much don't want nobody to know that, but I'm kind of related to these people. I'm related to Ti and Tiny. To be for real, I don't like talk about subjects like this, but I mean, I'm kind of related to these people. I ain't met I met Ti one time, but I gotta go meet him. I don't know when I'm gonna meet my cousin Ti. I probably gonna meet him next year, and because I got too much going on right now, working wisely. You know what I'm saying? He's restaurant in Atlanta, but I'm gonna try to you know what I'm saying, talk with him whatever to get to know him more. You know what I'm saying? Because I found out from a family member from New York. They said that he's kind of related to us in a way. I don't know how he related to me and my sister and the family, but I will eventually will meet him one day. Um, right now, I only met him one time there when I was in middle school, so I really don't know their personal life like that. I don't think I know it was on national TV. I can speak on that part because she kind of know she wrong for that. That man helped her, and she talking about the lawsuit, but she kind of brought that on her own because she was running her mouth. Because I remember Sabrina Peterson had said something about Shakana. Shakana had put her 2 cents in about what she had did to her. So that's why Shakana was in that lawsuit. But they dropped those charges. They dropped all of that. So I don't understand why Shakana still bring that up. They dropped all of them charges. All that stuff was false. They wanted money from Ti and Tiny. That's all. That's all she did. They dropped those charges. So I don't know why she bringing that back up. I guess she got mad because she lost most of her money. So now she had to rebrand herself, and now she's on Love and Hip Hop every other year. So let's hear what she kind of had to say.
And I remember giving her a text message like, hey, I don't want to be your friend anymore.
Okay,
I
this
was
is
in the
another
midst
one.
of opening up a funeral home. It was too much.
I just want to ask you about that now. Like, how's business now? I know you. I see you got that funeral home and
I
stuff.
mean, it's a little slow, but I'm gonna stay in it. It's slow.
I mean, people die every day.
Right, but people ain't trusting me for whatever reason. They say I talk too much. I'm this, I'm that. So I just gotta keep. And all that come
Who is they?
the people. All that come from a backstem from her though. From people thinking
No,
that I
it's
told
not.
her business instead of her clearing it up, saying Shekinah never told my business.
But you can clean it up though. You gonna clean it up.
But Shekinah never told my business. It was the girl Sabrina told the business. It's the girl Sabrina who is suing Tiny, T.I., and Shekinah. Shekinah has never tried to sue anyone.
Yeah.
So I'm in a lawsuit right now, and everybody keep thinking that, oh, it's Shekinah suing them. No, I'm not. The person who's suing us is the girl who started all this mess.
Yeah.
But we being sued for defaming her character when she came to defame ours first. So I just say to say, I wish everybody the best. I'm not against them. I was in the midst of opening up.
Okay, so what do y'all guys think of that situation? But Shakana, she's still in the lawsuit, but Ti and Tiny confirmed they self that them charges had dropped. They no longer in the lawsuit. Now Shakana, she's in the lawsuit because what she said about Sabrina Pearson. Those charges are already dropped. So I don't know what to say about her part, but she still got sued because she said something about um Sabrina Peterson. But let's go on to the next
I was in the
clip.
midst of opening up, I done seen a lot of stuff and who people really are. And will we ever be back cool again? No. I don't have a problem with her, but would I ever go sit at a table with her? If we at somewhere, I know how to be a grown woman and speak and keep it copacetic. But would I ever trust her with my feelings again? No. Because she didn't care nothing about my feelings when I was out here drowning. She didn't try to save me. And if it was vice versa, I wouldn't have never watched her drown like that. It don't matter. Not when I know you've been a good person to me. I would have had to come see about you. I wouldn't have let you drown. Watching you take losses.
Let me tell you something.
Watching you going through it. Watching you hurt.
But let me tell you
and I'm
something.
going to pick that up. I can't.
But let me tell you
And
something.
then you people. I watched all of you people go against me, not knowing what you were even talking about. You people. I watched all you people pass judgment on me and put me in hell when I'm not even the one who started any of this. All I did was simply be a good friend. I thought,
Okay, so what do y'all guys think of this situation, y'all?
but,
It's more. It's more.
But I watch y'all tarnish my name, tarnish my brand. It's still even going on right now. The hate, the hate, the hate. I don't deserve none of this hate. And I started receiving all this hate after I called myself taken up for a friend. And I'm really sick of it. I'm sick of even being questioned about the friendship, questioning about her. I want her to live her best life, and I want to continue to live my best life. And I really wish you all to stop mixing up the see. But I watch y'all tarnish my name, tarnish my brand. It's still even
But
going
she
on right
did
now.
but she did it herself. She kinda do talk too much though. It's the truth. Somebody said this in the comment. They said, girl, you deserve everything that has happened to you. Remember me. Question. They said, Tiny gave you money to pay me. Tiny told you to pay me. This hooply hollering had me and my team come all the way to Cartersville to cook for 30 people. That's what somebody said in this comment. And ain't paid me 1 cent. They said God don't play about his people, and just like I promise you, you ain't stopped crying yet. Somebody said in the comments. Somebody said, damn. Somebody said, whoops. Somebody said, I remember this. My client was a part of the show they were trying to do, and he called me because I told him not to go. To tell me that Shakona and the chef were getting into it and he wanted to leave. And they said, stay quiet. Somebody said, who made Scrappy an interviewer? That is kind of funny. I mean, he said that he's going to start doing other things besides his music. That's what Lil Scrappy said. So, I mean, if Scrappy want to do being the interviewer, that's I mean that's kudos to him because he's not the only one that's doing it. Fat Joe is doing it. Joe Button, he's doing it. So it's other people, it's other rappers out here are actually doing interviewers to other people. So what do y'all guys think of that? Somebody said I was like, wait, Scrappy, what is going on? Somebody said that the internet people just like they made all those others like me, Miss Netta and Andrew famous. Some say everyone got a broadcast nowadays. Yeah, that is true. Everybody got a broadcast now. Everyone want to start a broadcast. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, people want to voice their opinion. I mean, they can voice their opinion. What's wrong with that? I don't see nothing wrong with that. So I said the same thing. Scraper got on my last nerve. Fast, let's keep real. That bad. He do be getting on people's nerves now. I ain't gonna cap now. He do be getting on folks' nerves. And he be saying some weird stuff and whatever. But I guess he want to do his broadcast. Think about when they was on that bike all the time. Yeah, I remember that they say that little thing that Shakana and Tiny had stopped that bike. They tried to stop that bike. And that was the funniest ish ever. Tamika led drag over it. Somebody said they don't trust me because they said I talk too much. Well, that is true. She do talk too much. As she sat up here talking too much about something personal. Somebody said I'm hollering child. Somebody said not to mention she talk about everybody business or love the hip hop. And see, did I just say that? She do. So what y'all guys think of this situation, y'all? Comment in below. But yes, guys, I hope that y'all have an amazing Thursday. I hope that y'all like my blog. And I did talk about Sierra yesterday. Y'all go check that video out that Britney Spears was fit to get that song by Goodies. I'm glad that she kept that song. I'm glad she kept it. They was trying to get that song away to Britney Spears because people like they can hear it in Britney Spears, but Britney Spears not a good fit for my goodies. So I'm glad that Sierra kept that song. She said that that's her baby, that's her song she wrote. And oh, excuse me, producers they do be doing that all the time. It be the record label. Every time somebody write a song, they'll get to somebody else. Cause I remember that girl who sang that song Hours and Hours. She said that she had wrote a song about that K Michelle had song and she was pretty upset about it. You know what I'm saying? She was gonna keep this song for her, but they gave it to K Michelle. It happens all the time, right? They did Rihanna like that. Um, they did K who else they did? Kelly Rowland. They gave that song supposed to be for Sierra, but they gave that song to Kelly Rowland. So I mean, it happens like that all the time. They be giving these people their songs for no apparent reason. That's what they do. You know, it's sad. Now I want to talk about Rich Homie Coin a little bit. Um, so people were saying that Rich Homie Coin got hit. Rich Homie Coin did not get hit or anything. They did not find any injuries on Rich Homie Coin. They said that it was accidentally overdose. Um, y'all can listen to his music. It's so touchy and deep when he was singing his song. And I like all his songs on there. So y'all go check out Rich Homie Coin new song. He do got a new song got called Aaliyah and this other songs that he got out on his on his CD. So y'all go check him out. Y'all go check them out. But they said that Rich Homie Quan is something suspicious about him. I got to see that video tonight. A lady just dropped that video about Rich Homie Quan, and she said something about the brother did not um did not be honest with the police. So I gotta look at that video tonight and see what she say all day. Okay, so speaking of which, they said Diddy's trial will begin on May 5th of 2025. So that's what they said. They said the judge had scheduled it already for his trial. So somebody said that's crazy. Anyways, y'all got any plans for the Halloween? These folks is crazy in these comments. It said 50 Cent is laughing at Diddy right now, but in rich people piss me off. Like, boy, you're rich. Just sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. My whole life would have been on a vacation. Gotta leave century lifestyles alone. These folks is crazy. Okay, so Nicki Minaj, she did spoke out about Safari, went to her concert or whatever. She didn't say much, but she was saying some things about him, about she about her business. Like basically, like she said, like she could understand why he was there, but he was supporting her still. And I think that I believe that he still missed her, but I'm glad that Nikki left Safari because the way how he did Erica Mendez, it was so wrong how he did that girl. He gave her two kids and just push her out the way. It's wrong. And I feel bad for Erica Mendez. She had to take care of the kids by herself. So he do get them sometimes once in a while, but he got to pay child support or whatever. But it's just crazy how he did her. But guys, I'm finna go ahead and log off. I hope that y'all have an amazing Thursday. That I will be going back online tomorrow or Friday. But if I see anything that come up, I will give y'all an update. Cause I'm gonna give y'all an update if I see anything weird from CJ or any other celebrities out there. Um, I will let y'all guys know. But I want to talk about this time before I go. So okay, so y'all know that Jada Wade, little babies, right? So this girl that he's so called supposed to be dating, she came out and said that those gifts was not from him. Somebody said we do that date. But I thought they was hanging around. I think her name is Kaya, whatever her name is. Um, she said that she's not dating the baby, or I mean not the baby, I'm sorry, little baby or whatever. She cleared that up real quick. But what she was hanging around him, I don't know. But it said little baby done let that girl go in on Jada draw at his house. Um, it was her birthday she had shared. So she said that he did not gift her that. So I don't know, but that's what they said. Somebody said, "Oh, little baby done up the score. Okay, baby center, and she's an RN. Oh, you deserve everything, Miss Ma'am." But she said that the gifts did not come from him. Somebody said, "How did y'all even figure the gifts from little baby in the first place? I'm lost." Somebody said, right, like what the F? Somebody said they delusion is F is scary. She was leaking comments about the gift being from him, but where people even get this idea that they was dating for them to comment that. So I said, no, seriously, because they were saying she was Drake New's girlfriend at first. Those people don't even have a life or a job, apparently. They Somebody said, yet she cleared it up. So what are you saying to me? Are in. So she just came by to say that they not even dating guys. So I don't know why rumors circulating that they are dating. What do y'all guys think of that situation? They put it on here twice. Why would they put this on here twice? This don't make sense. What the shade room put CJ so cool. Okay, they dropped it twice. They said CJ so cool is friend CJ on 32 report shared those posts to his IG story. It says CJ so cool, just a call from the family. You want to talk about what you was doing to Janine or not? So these are the things that the shade room posts. Somebody said why they say CJ so cool, touch your lid, all that stuff. So if y'all want to see those shade room, y'all can. I don't know why they put the post twice. That's stupid to me. I don't know. These people just do anything now. Kanye West is getting sued. It said former employee sues Kanye West, claims he was tasked with investigation Kardashian for sex trafficking. What the heck is going on? Sex trafficking. A former intelligence director for Kanye West, now legally known as Jay, has filed a lawsuit against the artist, alleging a series of dispute, debates, and predatory behavior. The anonymous placer, identified only as John Doe, claims he was hired in December 2022 as the Nutmeg campaign director, later transmitted to the role of director of intelligence. Duties allegedly took a dark turn, including investigating the Kardashians' family for support crime activities such as sex trafficking or Kanye's order. What the heck is going on? It said a lawsuit filed in Los Angeles Supreme Court outlines several shocking allegations against Ye, according to Doe. Has tasked went beyond top of the business assignment. He claimed he was to hire a private investigator to follow Kanye's West wife, Bianca, while she was visiting the family in Amsterdam. The complaint says that West was participated predominantly often assignment though to retrieve lost or stolen items and kept track of visions of people in his life. Doe featured allegates that his relationship with West assault after he reported a case of a child abuse at West Dunn Academy. To read the rest log on Bar Alert. Now, if y'all want to see it on Bar Alert, y'all can. It's off of Bar Alert. They said that he's getting sued, y'all. Some people were saying, I feel like they might be trying to take down the black billionaire, something fishy going on for sure. Somebody said Kanye saw obsessed with Kim, sue him for a job that he paid you to do. Yeah, they guilty. What the else is going on in this world? Somebody said, what criminal is committed here? Do tell. I need to be enlightened. These people is talking about Kanye West, y'all. It was beyond their duties. He was hired you investigate his wife when she went to visit her family in Amsterdam, but then Kanye went beyond crazy debating things that it wasn't his duty that got fired for not doing his job. he was not supposed to do it in the first place. The catcher said respiratory behavior. Yeah, that's hard one. Kanye Smart SA probably has a job duty or subject to change at will. The employee clueless for any reason. Good luck for this man. Yeah, that's hard one. Somebody said those duties sounds closely with the position direct of intelligence. Kanye real ninja seems to come back, I guess. LOL. Imagine hiring somebody to investigate things for you and they turn around and sue you. Lame, you can't make this up. It's not funny, but this man is trying to sue Kanye West. So Kanye West was trying to, I guess, spy his wife to see what she's doing or whatever. She was seeing her family or whatever, and he talking about he want to sue Kanye. Sue Kanye for what? I don't think Kanye West told him to go see what his wife was doing, whatever. To investigate, take pictures. You know, that's what they do. Just like cheaters, they get pictures. They show autographs to the person that's paying them to spy on their spouse. That's what they do. So I don't know. That's kind of weird. Like, why would you won't trust your wife that you married to? The girl, she very young. So I mean, poor thing. You know what I'm saying? Kanye about 47, 48. And so the girl about 28 now probably. Cause she was 27 when they got married. So she probably about 28 by now. I don't know what day or year or month. But what do y'all guys think of that about the Kanye West situation? They said something about the sex allegations. Oh, it's just a lot. I don't know. So what do y'all guys think of this story? Comment in below, guys. But yeah, but I also need to watch Calvo. Was saying something about um CJ so cool. I'm gonna watch that, but I'm gonna let everybody else add to it. I'm not gonna act on this channel. I mean, on my platform. I'm just gonna take a look what he said because I want to know, you know, what he said about CJ so cool. But yeah, guys, I hope that y'all have amazing Thursday. I will see y'all guys on the next live. Oh, you did start Let's Keeping It Real? You seen it? Yeah, I gotta see it. I haven't seen it. But yes, guys, shout out to all of y'all. Thank y'all for coming on my live today, guys. Thank you, Let's Keep It Real. Meaning my North Philly, Betty, all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Did I say Betty, Queen Mama? Thank you. All of y'all. Thank y'all so much for stepping in today. I will be going on live again tomorrow. If I see anything, if CJ so cool, post any weird stuff, I might go on live on it, or I'm probably just gonna just drop a video like I did yesterday. That's what I'm just gonna do. So I'll talk to y'all guys later. Hopefully everybody else go on live. I see y'all there. See y'all guys. Bye.